You may begin.
Hello, my name is Antony, and I'll be talking to you about a revolutionary new material called carbon aerogel. Now, there's been many materials that humankind has seen that have revolutionized our worlds. Think about how we progressed thanks to materials like fiber, bronze, glass, paper, rubber, and steel. Like these materials, carbon aerogel will soon change our world. Carbon aerogel is the lightest known material. With a density of only 160 grams per meters cubed, it is 7 times lighter than air. It is so light, it can float on peach blossoms without damaging the petals. Also, carbon aerogel is electrically conductive. Because of this, many scientists have been looking at them for possible applications in technologies including desalination systems, fuel cells, and supercapacitors. My group is focusing on using them in supercapacitors, and they want me to integrate carbon aerogels into them. So, assuming you've ever seen a lightning storm, you're aware of our general setup of a capacitor. In a lightning storm, the cloud and the ground serve as electrodes to store up charges. The air is not conductive, so it serves as a separator between the two sides. When enough charge builds up, lightning connects the two sides instantaneously by forcing itself through the separator air. This is how our capacitors work too, and the part that I'm making is the electrode out of carbon aerogels. Besides carbon aerogels, other materials used as electrodes include carbon nanotubes and graphene. The reason that I chose to focus on carbon aerogels is because they are less costly to make than carbon nanotubes. And also, they have higher surface area than graphene. The most fascinating thing though about carbon aerogels is what you can make them out of. They're made out of gels, usually petroleum based, like resorcinol formaldehyde, but my research wishes to show that you can make them from renewable sources such as agar from seaweed, cellulose from plants, or pectin, the main ingredient of something you all likely have in your fridge or pantry, which is fruit jams. So the Mad Hatter wasn't that crazy when he decided to put fruit jams in your devices because they might be helpful. What is crazy though, is trying to create new technologies without considering the effect that they might have on our fragile planet. What my research wishes to prove is that you can use safe, clean, renewable sources to power your devices, because it might be too much to ask us to give our devices up, but it's not too much to ask us to use new renewable sources and to stop contaminating our planet. Thank you.